What happens when you combine a massive weapon, a lightning infusion, an OP Ash of War, and consumables? You get a good build. The Light Lightning Zweihander build may be the most all-around effective build I've done yet. This build was done in New Game Plus at a max level of 150, but there's a few things we must collect before we go on our New Game Plus cycle. Most importantly, be sure to grab the Sanctified Wet Blade from the Fortified Manor before destroying the capital. But if it's too late, you can always settle for a Keen infusion until you get back there. The Zwei is sold by the Isolated Merchant in the western Weeping Peninsula. Our Ash of War is held by the Knights Cavalry just outside the Northern Ray Lucaria Gate, and the crafting recipe for our freezing pots is located just inside Caria Manor. Just hook a right immediately after you walk in. If you need more ritual jars, you can stop by Jarberg for 2. And the Consecrated Snowfield has dozens of rhymed crystal buds. A couple of trips around this area and you'll have enough freezing pots for the entire run. This build plays well against any major enemy you'll come across in the game. Start off with 1 or 2 freezing pots to deplete a little bit of health and lower your opponent's damage resistance with Frostbite. Follow up with standard R1s and rolling R1s. When you have a big window or sense a poise break coming on, be sure to hit him with that charged R2. And to finish off enemies or close the gap quickly, use Giant Hunt for huge damage numbers. One of the things about Giant Hunt that may not immediately be apparent is that your Tarnish ducks down before the upward thrust attack. This smaller hitbox helps you avoid some attacks and can lead to some interesting clips. For talismans, I ran with the Shard of Alexander for more damage with Giant Hunt, and the Great Jar's Arsenal so I could light roll with a Noble Armor set. I also had the Green Turtle Talisman and the Dragon Crest Great Shield. For Vigor, I'm gonna be a little out of character here and only go up to 40. You can easily pump this up higher, as I also went with 25 points in Mind for using the Ash of War, and 46 points in Endurance to light roll. But this build feels better when you have to evade attacks with a light load. I honestly feel like pumping Vigor all the way to 60 and wearing heavy armor would make this build, unlike my freshman year, way too easy. Strength will leave at 13, just enough to hold the Zweihander in 2 hands. Dexterity we're going to boost all the way up to 80, since both the physical and lightning damage portions of our weapons scale with Dexterity. Intelligence, Faith, and Arcane are not used in this build, so we'll leave them at 9, 8, and 8 respectively. The juxtaposition of a colossal sword and a light load was a cool playstyle I haven't quite toyed with before. This build has high damage and mobility, and just enough vigor to forgive a mistake or two without being too lenient. This, combined with the frost pots and the lightning damage, make it my top choice so far for the future DLC build.